Sea of Thieves has to be one of the biggest tragedies ever in video games, dude. When I first heard about this game, dude, I was like excited, dude. The idea of being able to sail the seas with four kids and being able to experience the the entire tale and life of being a pirate. You know, you've seen the movies, you've read the books, you've heard the tales. You know, it was just an incredible idea for a game, and it was like a dream come true for so many kids. You know, but it's called a tragedy for a reason, because when the game came out, dude, while everyone thought it was gonna be like the life of a pirate or a super good simulator, it literally just came out as a bland fetch quest game, right? At launch, dude, it was just such a shallow game. It was embarrassing, dude. It was like Rareware's like freaking everyone thought they were done, you know, that company like started with Banjo and now they're releasing this, dude, like just disappointment after disappointment, and this was like probably the final straw for most people, you know. The game, dude, when it came out, at least the cosmetics first of all were trash. There was no reason to try to get them, you know. They were just like different color sails. It was embarrassing, you know. And then the gun skins were the same thing. They were all trash. They were the same. Exploring the world, there was literally no reason to do that because, you know, all the islands were either just small islands, big islands with nothing going on, just a few barrels, and then, of course, outposts, which, I mean, you could sell whatever skulls you got from a chest that you might find, from shipwrecks maybe, which are also the same every single time. And there was really nothing, dude. Like, it was a good game for the first 2 hours, and then you just got bored, and there was no reason to keep playing unless you were that bored, you know? So, it's just a tragedy of Sea of Thieves, you know? But then, something magical happened. They started adding more battle passes. Obviously, the progression kept going, but, you know, it wasn't enough until E3 2021. So, obviously, I have given my 2 cents on what I thought about E3 2021. And I was actually kind of excited for the new Sea of Thieves update that they showed. Like, seriously, dude. To show an update at E3. That's how you know it was going to be a big update, you know? And I was excited, dude. It looked like they were going to add a lot of stuff, right? Pirates of the Caribbean, you know? That was the right move. And it looked like they were going to completely reinvent the game and give it a second chance. And, I mean, it looked incredible, you know? It looked like they were adding new stuff, new enemies, new weapons. It looked like they added, like, new areas to the map, like underwater cave systems. Are you kidding me? However, what did we come out with? A double tragedy. The new Sea of Thieves update is literally proof of the double tragedy argument. This is just so underwhelming, and I don't know how I didn't see this coming, to be honest. You know, I said I liked the fact that they went with Disney, but alright, so what they added is you know those rec room maps or like Minecraft maps, you know, where like it's like kind of a story, but it's literally just like a trash linear path and you have to do brain dead puzzles every now and then. Maybe they have a super bad scripted combat sequence. Yeah, this is that. This is literally that, except higher quality, but what the hell? It's literally the same thing. Alright, this game, the new campaign that they added, if you can even call it that, I would say it's an insult to call it a campaign. It's literally just a scripted, linear, freaking brain dead puzzles, you know? Like, light this torch, find this key. Like, it's just so embarrassing, dude. And then the combat, you can't even die in these sequences, dude. Like, you literally die and you respawn right where you died. Like, it's dumb. Alright, there's no way to lose the combat. It's literally just a scripted sequence, and then eventually the villain just goes. I didn't even finish the campaign, dude, and it's not worth finishing. Alright, the most I can see out of getting out of the campaign is a mediocre story, which, to be honest, I mean, I was hyped about the Disney stuff, but it just came out so cringe, you know. It's baby time compared to the movies, you know. It's just not worth playing, and I do not recommend anyone play this mode. Like, if you're that bored, then maybe but like, it's just such a disappointment, man. And I'm honestly not surprised, to be honest. But anyway, what did they add to the game? I mean, pretty much nothing other than like rock monsters, I guess. Which, I mean, whatever. I mean, to this point, dude, with all the updates, it's definitely better than when it released, right? I mean, you have more bosses. You have like megalodons now. You obviously have land bosses, right? That fire guy, whatever that's called. You have new treasures, you know. Um, you have better weapon skins, I'll say. You know, I catch myself wanting to come back, you know. And it's definitely worth playing more, but it's more the same that we already had. And it's only a matter of time before it gets boring again, you know. They still don't have an actual good progression system. They just keep building upon this bad progression system, you know. How about new weapons that you can buy? You know, new actual ability, like stuff that actually changes up the game other than just how you look or how your weapons look, you know. There has to be something more, you know. Because this game is still pretty much the same, but you know, it is a double tragedy, the new E3. Like, I really thought it was gonna be good, but whatever, dude. So yeah, I mean, the game as it is, I recommend it. You know, that's the thing. I'm not gonna tell you that it's like a good game because I don't think so. But I mean, it gave me a lot of memories. It's gonna give you guys a lot of memories, and it's really a must-have experience if you have like a friend group or friends or like whatever. But yeah, I would say this game is a must-play. But I'm not gonna tell you a good game. That's basically what I can tell you. You know. There's a lot of funny stuff that you can do, you know, playing, you know, you can get caught up in the adventure, sometimes, and I do have a lot of fun, you know, but, it's just as shallow as it was, you know, just more stuff on top of that shallowness, you know, the base is still broken, but, you know, I would say it's better than Grounded, and in some elements, I would say it's better than Deep Rock. You know, the atmosphere is good. You know, it can look beautiful at times, but you know, whatever. That doesn't matter. But the memories speak for themselves, right? So I want to give Sea of Thieves a 6 out of 10. All right, the streak of 6 out of 10s continues, guys. When will it end? Nobody knows. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.